Hi, I'll be talking about my 2021 reading goals. I set up a Goodreads goal of about 75 books this year, which is actually lower than my previous year, which was 100, which I didn't manage to accomplish. I think 75 will be better. Still a little ambitious, but I really still want to push myself if I can. Um, we'll see if I can manage it. My next goal would be to actually read from the genres I don't usually read as much. I primarily read fantasy. Even though I enjoy the other genres, I don't usually end up reading it as much as I do fantasy. So I would really like to read about 10 or so mysteries, maybe 10 thrillers. I don't think I've ever read a thriller book, and I think I should. I've never ever read a horror book, but I've always wanted to, and I'm thinking I might start with Stephen King first since he's such a popular writer, and there's a few of his movies I've always wanted to read the books for, so I'll try that. Another goal that I'm going to be setting for this year is I want to finish every series I've ever started, and that's a pretty big goal. The series I'm talking about are the ones I intended to always finish, not the ones I've DNF'd over the years. I'll probably release a video later on saying which series that I plan on reading, and so forth. Another goal for this year will probably be picking up more books from the library instead of purchasing books. I still plan on occasionally buying a book or two. I mean, why not? And I still want to pick up the new stuff that's coming out this year that I know for sure I plan on buying because I kind of already have. Well, you can't see my top shelf, but I've already been collecting one book in particular for a series, so I'll be definitely purchasing that. But I don't know. I like to only own books that I know I'll reread. So I usually actually have a small TBR. I still have one of physical books, but I've always been trying to keep that low, which actually brings me to my next goal. I plan on reading every book in my physical TBR. I think I have at least 50 books on that TBR, and I want to finish them all. I want to be able to unhaul the ones I don't like and keep the ones I do and have a special place on my shelf for the ones that I do. I actually have my physical TBR on a whole other bookcase um, outside of my library so that I know which ones I have and haven't read. And I kind of want to not have that anymore. So it'll be fun. That's pretty much it on my goals. I'm kind of keeping them small this year because I do work full time and I do go to college, so I don't want to overload myself. But I do want to push myself this year because I feel like this year I got to accomplish more than I had before. I know that's a weird feeling, but I this year I started a booktube channel and I never thought I would do it. And I told myself it's because this year's different. I want this year to finish everything I've ever wanted to do, and it starts with this. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy my future content, which will be going over some of these. And I'll talk to you guys later.